Hi, my name is Anika Fajardo, and I am the author of What If a Fish, that is from Simon & Schuster Books for Young Readers. What If a Fish is a book about family and belonging. It stars 11-year-old Eddie Aguado. His dad died when he was young, and when the book opens, he has just found the third place medal that his father won in a fishing contest before he died. Eddie thinks this is going to be the perfect opportunity to connect with his father by entering and, of course, winning the fishing contest. So he thinks it's going to be extra perfect summer, especially because his older half-brother is coming to visit from Colombia. But instead of having his brother come visit, he ends up going to Colombia because his half-brother's grandmother is sick. And he gets to know a lot more about his father and about Colombia, where his father and brother are from during the book. And he also gets to do a little bit of fishing. So at the end of the book, the two brothers go fishing on a dock together in Minneapolis, where the book takes place and where I happen to live. The image of the two of them fishing on the dock is where I got started on this book. I had been out for a walk one time in Minneapolis, where I live, and there's a nice lake by my house. There's a fishing dock, there's always kids swimming and boats out there, and it's right in the middle of the city. And one time, I watched a young man pull the most gigantic fish out of the lake, and you would never know that a fish that big would be living right in a lake in the middle of the city. I couldn't believe it. And then when he was getting the fish off the hook, the fish bit this guy. I actually saw the blood on this guy's finger. I couldn't believe it. And after I saw that, I walked home and I started thinking, who is this guy? What kind of fish was that? Do fish always get that big in the lakes in Minneapolis? I really had my imagination growing once I started thinking about who this guy was and how he ended up fishing in that lake. Now, writers love to pay attention and watch everything that's happening around them. It gives them an idea of what to write about. It might get them unstuck if they're writing a story and they don't know what to do next. Now, I know some writers carry around a little notepad and take notes everywhere. Now, a lot of writers just use the notes app on their phone, because you always have your phone, of course. So I'd like to challenge you to do a little observing in your neighborhood. Maybe you're going to carry around a notebook. Maybe you're just going to take notes on a phone. But I want you to spend the week just observing things around you. I can't promise that you're going to see a guy catch a gigantic fish and get bit by it, but who knows what you're going to see. You can maybe take a walk around your neighborhood. Maybe you can watch parents pushing their babies in strollers. Maybe you'll see people walking their dogs. What are the dogs doing? What are they thinking? Maybe you can just sit on your front step or look out your window and you'll be able to see the people walking by. Maybe you can catch a glimpse of the mail carrier. Is he talking on his phone? You never know. Or maybe you're just going to sit inside your house and you will notice the people inside your house, the people you see every day. But if they don't see you watching them, maybe they'll do things that you don't normally expect. Maybe they'll have conversations that you didn't know they were talking about. So this week, I would love for you to pay attention to what you see and hear around you. Take notes in a notebook. Maybe it's just a piece of paper. Maybe it's a special notebook you get exactly for this job. Maybe you have a laptop or a tablet or a phone. I can't wait to see what you come up with at the end of the week. So I'll see you on Friday.